Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this brilliant Nissan Qashqai N-Connecta. Now this vehicle has currently done 32,369 miles and it's had one previous owner from new. It's finished in the colour black, and if you'd like more information, please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. And now let's take a look around the vehicle here. Starting at the front, you do have your LED signature daytime running lights that really complement the vehicle and your front styling here. Have your Nissan badge in there in the centre. Now moving around to the side here, the vehicle does sit very nicely on your 18-inch bicolour alloy wheels. You do have your indicator integrated into the door mirror, and you also have a nice rear privacy glass, giving you nice privacy to the rear, and it adds to the nice sleek design of the vehicle as well. Here inside you will find your cloth seats. You do have ISOFIX points on the outer seats, so you can easily fit a child seat in the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. You do have a nice amount of space here for rear passengers to travel comfortably. There's plenty of room for children here. Moving around to the rear, you do have your Qashqai badging on the tailgate. And now let's head and open up the boot here. Here inside you will find a very nice large boot space. You can fit a pram in there very nicely. You also have this very nice boot cover that keeps the carpet nice and protected and is super easy to clean as well. Up top you will find a handle allowing you to easily close the tailgate. Moving around, now let's head and take a look inside to the front. The vehicle does come equipped with keyless entry and go, providing you easy access into the vehicle by using the button on the door handles and your start-stop button inside. You don't have to fiddle around looking for your keys. You have your multi-function steering wheel there, and up top here you do have your fixed panoramic roof that lets plenty of light into the vehicle, making it feel even more spacious. And you do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. You also have an armrest there in the centre console, so you can travel comfortably and also store things away under there as well. Super practical feature. Now that we've had a look around, I'm going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this Nissan Qashqai has to offer. And hopping in, starting on the driver's door, you will find your electric mirror adjustments that include folding. With the folding, you can quickly fold the mirrors in and keep them nice and protected. Super handy when parking, for example, on narrow roads, as you can prevent the mirrors from being knocked off by other road users as they tuck nice and tightly into the vehicle. You do have full electric windows here, and you also have your buttons there for locking the rear windows if you don't want rear passengers to put them down. And you also have your door locks as well. You have some buttons here on the dashboard, including your lane keeping aid, as well as your start-stop on and off. Have your automatic wipers as well as headlights, so when set to auto you don't have to worry about turning them on. They will turn on when necessary, allowing you to keep focus on the road and not lose concentration. Here on the right of the steering wheel you do have your cruise control, which is ideal for those longer journeys. It means you don't have to keep your foot held on the accelerator the whole time, and it allows you to arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less straining your foot. Super handy for those longer motorway journeys. Here on the left you will find your controls for your nice coloured display here in between the dials in the instrument cluster. You can display all different information on here, such as your digital speedometer. You can also see fuel economy, traffic sign recognition, which will alert you of the speed limit on the road. You also have your driving aids here. You can access there, for example, your lane assist. You can make changes to this. You have your warning, which will alert you when you're starting to drift out of your lane, so you can correct this and not collide with other road users. You also have your emergency brake, which will detect potential hazards ahead, and emergency brake if necessary to prevent or reduce impact. You can also access some settings there as well for the system. Moving on here, in the centre of the dashboard you will find your touchscreen infotainment system. You do have FM, AM and DAB radio, and with your DAB you do have nice clear audio quality as it's digital, so if you love listening to the radio you can enjoy it nice and clearly. It's very easy to tune in your favourite stations to the vehicle with a list of stations available to you. You can also connect your own source of audio. You do have USB and auxiliary inputs along with your Bluetooth, and there's a CD player as well. Of course, your Bluetooth, you can safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go, so you can keep up to date with wherever you need to and ensure you don't miss any important phone calls you may have. You also have your navigation, so you can be sure you never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease. It's super straightforward guidance to use, and you have these nice coloured lines for the roads, so you can be sure you're heading in the right direction with that. It's super handy as well if you're always heading to new destinations. Handy with the vehicle being on the larger side, you do have a 360 camera as well as front and rear parking sensors, which will give you added confidence when parking as it makes you fully aware of your surroundings of the vehicle. Gives you a nice bird's eye view of what's around the vehicle. Here below you do have your dual zone climate control that allows the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices. Does prevent any arguments on being too hot or too cold here up front, as on either side you can set up your own temperature preferences. You can change the direction of airflow there, and you also have your fan speed in the centre, and there are also buttons there for defrosting the front and rear windscreen. There is also an automatic climate mode. You also have the option to sync up to have the same temperature all throughout the vehicle. Your manual gear selector there. Thanks for watching this video on the Nissan Qashqai N-Connecta. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.